Well, summer volunteering for teens not only teaches them gratitude and responsibility, but it can also help reveal their passions. We learn about this young man's passion right after the break. A volunteer opportunity with a local nonprofit sparked a love for history in high schooler Ian Polachy.
And he is, during his time at Empath Health, he was volunteering quite a bit. So Ian is joining us now, along with Melissa Moray, the Director of Volunteer Services at Empath Health. So thank you both for joining us today. So Ian, you got started volunteering with Empath before your freshman year of high school. Can you take us back to why you chose to do this in the first place?
I chose to start volunteering because there's been a long history of helping out in our community and my family. We donate to local food banks around the holidays. We've fostered golden retrievers, so I figured why not step in, take a bigger role in my local community with Empath Health and Suncoast Hospice.
That's incredible. So you're about to graduate. Congratulations
yes,
to
thank you.
So, I mean, many years you've been volunteering with Empath. Can you talk about your time with some of our veterans, what that did to you, hearing their story and the passion that it sparked in you for history?
Being able to come in on events like the Veterans History Day Project and cheer team visits and all of that, and being able to hear from these veterans was really interesting to me, and it kind of sparked in me an urge to want to kind of share these stories with other people and share what I've learned.
Yeah, and so that inspired you, or do you still want to go into education? I had read that you wanted to do that. You wanted to be a teacher.
It's something I'm still interested in, still kind of exploring all my options, but that's still, even if I'm not in education, I still want to be able to share the stories with the people that I'm around and the people that I'm working with.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
Melissa, let's talk a little bit more about this. What is it like hearing the stories from Ian, who has served with you guys for so many years? What does that mean to you from high school?
I feel like a proud mama. No.
Yeah.
No, it's been really great. That's, to me, the best part of our teen volunteer program is watching our students grow. You know, coming in is sometimes a shy, although I'm not sure if Ian was ever shy, but coming in, you know, not really sure, and then them finding their way and finding something that they're really passionate about, or sometimes multiple things they're passionate about. So that's the beauty of our teen volunteer program.
Yeah. So Melissa, can you talk a little bit more about the opportunities for teens, maybe this summer and year-round, that you offer?
Absolutely. So we are not only a summer volunteer program, although we certainly welcome students to join us this summer, but we are a year-round volunteer program. So we're really always excited to bring in new students, to give them the opportunity to serve and to give them these wonderful experiences. We have a little over 250 teen volunteers. Okay. So it's always a kind of a sad time for us because we lose a lot of our seniors that, you know, we've been working with for oftentimes a number of years. But students can come on board with us. There's lots of opportunities to serve both behind the scenes, doing organizational support roles, as well as direct work with our patients and families that we work with. So lots of variety.
Yeah.
We're looking at some pictures of you from over the years, Ian. Tell us some of the things that you did.
So that first picture that was shown was actually probably one of my more memorable patient visits that I've been on.
Wow.
There was a lot of history in her family. She grew up in kind of a rural area, and then she grew up, and then she moved, and she ended up growing up with Colonel Sanders, and she told us about her time with him and how she ended up owning a KFC.
Wow.
Yes.
And,
wow.
And then we sang around and sang Happy by Pharrell Williams with her.
Oh, I love it.
That is incredible.
And that's probably one of our more memorable moments. Yes.
Yeah. What are you going to miss the most as you transition into this next phase of your life?
I'm going to miss the people that I've met, the people that I've worked with, and being able to easily access some of these opportunities. Hospice has provided a way for me to come in and kind of brighten these patients' days, and I'm going to miss that dearly.
Yeah.
Well, Melissa, can you talk a little bit about the patients and how they feel when a young person, like a teenager, comes in, and what's their reaction?
Oh my goodness, it's the beauty of our program. That intergenerational connection is something that we've prided ourselves on, because you see, as soon as a young person steps into a room, oftentimes just the whole mood changes. You know, they may be kind of laying quietly, and then a teen comes in and a smile comes on their face, and they love sharing their stories. They love when teens take interest in them, and I think it's mutually beneficial. It's really that special connection that the teens also get to enjoy, those wonderful stories that they bring with them.
Yeah.
Do you have to be a teen to volunteer?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Everyone is welcome, right?
Everybody, no, we have
The more the merrier.
volunteers from 14 years
Okay.
of age through, believe it or not, over 100 years
Oh,
old.
wow. Good.
So lots of opportunities to volunteer with us.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Melissa and Ian. We appreciate it. If you would like to volunteer, if you're in between that age range we just listed, you can go to Empath's website. It's listed on your screen right now. So it's empathhealth.org.